Hello, welcome to Pandora's Box. So today I'm going to do Yu-Gi-Oh again, box number 4 of Lightning Overdrive. But before I go into this, I've got to let you all know I actually lost the audio for this particular box opening. So I'm doing everything as a voiceover. So it's gonna look I guess it's gonna look disjointed, okay? With my voice and the screen, but I'm gonna try and mix and match it right as much as possible. Anyway, okay, let me quickly go into box number 4. This is box number 4. We are already up to 65% progression. 65% progression after the first 3 boxes. So let's see this one. Anyway, spoilers. I think I only got one card. I only got one additional card. That's not a duplicate out of this whole box. Okay, so so this is a voiceover. That's not the actual voice opening like I mentioned, because unfortunately I lost the audio somehow. I think I didn't plug in the mic properly. So so I'm this is a redub voiceover. So in any case, okay, I'll let you know. We got all the comments. So I just have to set the comments aside. Even for cards like this, I think I've got almost all of the cards like this as well. If I'm not wrong, I think I've got all of those. So okay, so this pack number 2. Let me quickly go through pack number 2 as well. 3 cards, 3 comments from the top. This one I can set aside. This is uncommon. We don't need that as well. Okay, and then that's also sort of like an uncommon. Next one. Okay, next one. What are we gonna get? Nothing also. Rollerblading girls. Nothing there as well. Next one. All right. So what do I have here? Okay, uncommon. Again, nothing much here. So I think for me, right, what I'm going to do, right, for box number 4, right, I think I'm going to just leave it. I'm going to try to complete the base set. So there's 80 cards in the base set. I'm going to try to complete all the cards in the base. Oh, nice waifu. So I'm going to complete all the cards in the base set. And then after that, that's it for Lightning Overdrive. Because the 45 for the master set, the additional 45 cards, right? These are all exactly the same art. So what happens is that there are different kinds of foil. There's like prismatic, super special secret, prismatic, holographic rare, or something like that. So there are so many different kinds of foil, but all from the same card. And the main thing that I don't really want to, I feel roadblock on my path, on my journey to collect the full master set is because, right, I do not recognize the foils. So what Yu-Gi-Oh does is that, what Konami does is that for some of the cards, when they're in foil, Konami doesn't differentiate them. So it can be like a super prismatic secret holographic rare and a super prismatic secret holographic Vanguard special rare. So this is that single this is that only non-duplicate that I got. Okay. Spoiler here. Spoiler for the sorting. This is the only non-duplicate that I got from this box. Anyway, spoiler for the video ahead. I've got 66% completion. Anyway, back to what I'm talking about Konami. So because what Yu-Gi-Oh does is that they don't differentiate the different foils. Unlike what Pokemon and Magic does. Like for example, like I mentioned, Magic, right? They also have a certain number of foils. Like for example, like okay, let's take an example. Let's say Zendika Rising. We can talk about the Lotus Cobra. So what happens with the Lotus Cobra is there's a normal art, there's like a showcase art, and then there's an extended art one. So for Lotus Cobra, right, there can be 6 different variants of Lotus Cobra in either foil or non-foil. But what I think Magic and Pokemon does well is that for these different variants, right, they've got different card numbers. So for collectors like us, it's very, very easy for us, right, to really keep track of our collection and keep track of which cards we are missing, which cards we are not missing, and what we need to find out. So what happens is that even though Magic is very confusing, if you're a first time Magic player, right, or first time going into Magic, collecting Magic, right, Magic is also very, very confusing. But at least, right, what Magic does is that everything is sequenced properly. There's a card number for every single card. Even for those very special extended art, foil, showcase, extended art, foil, non-foil, all these things, everything is sequenced individually. Unlike Yu-Gi-Oh! So certain cards like, let's say, maybe card number 34, that dragon that we just got earlier, that non-duplicate dragon that we got earlier for this video, there can be like 3 variants or 4 variants or might be even 5 variants of this single card. Then what they do for the 5 variants is that they all share the same number 34 out of 80. So and then the only way you are able to differentiate the cards, right, is by the foiling itself. So for non Yu-Gi-Oh veterans, right, for new collectors like myself, right, it is very, how do I say, it looks like I reach a dead end, you see. So that it seems like there's no way for, like, for example, once I get the card number 34, right, I don't know, I know I've got at least one for the base set, but I don't know whether is it a secret rare, is it a prismatic rare, prismatic secret rare, or holographic rare, or super secret prismatic holographic super, I don't know, Vanguard, whatever, idol legend rare, you know. So this is a big part of why it really puts me off of trying to collect the master set. But for others like Pokemon, all these, right, even though some might be really, really hard, like Pokemon feels a little bit scammy with the difficulty of trying to collect the whole set. Pokemon feels a bit scammy because it's so difficult. The diminishing return is so crazy strong, but it does give, at least every card is individually numbered. So I know my progression, I know what I'm looking for, what I'm trying to look out for. For Yu-Gi-Oh, no. So that's my biggest gripe about Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay, okay, good. Okay, that's a very good example. So for a card like this, you see, okay, I already got this roller coaster already. This looks like one of the very special prismatic foil. But the thing is that the prismatic foil here, right, it doesn't, okay, so like this special knight, right, this black color card, right, this knight, okay, is actually all foil, but this roller coaster, the foil looks very grainy. It's more squarish, more grainy and squarish. And there are certain cards I pull, right, which the foiling is like that, but it's a whole card. So for this particular roller coaster card, right, the foil is only concentrated within the picture itself. So you see why it's you see how frustrating it is for a non Yu-Gi-Oh veteran, or for a non new Yu-Gi-Oh player, right, to try to decipher this. Yeah. So in any case, yeah. So these are some of the better cards we've got today. Some of the good cards that we've gotten for today. Yeah. So yeah, I got duplicate 2 of the same one. Yep, so you see, so these are some of the cards I've gotten today. So the roller coaster is a special foil, but I don't know what kind of foil it is because I've got other cards, right? I think box 1 or box, the first few boxes I've gotten cards, right, which are not, you know, but let's quickly do the sorting. So okay, I think for the sorting, right, I don't even need to fast forward this time because everything is just have to put everything one side because we've gotten almost every single card. We're only looking for the like super prismatic secret holo special foil. Okay, so let me quickly go. Okay, let me do a quick double check. So this is the only non-duplicate card I've gotten for today. This is serial number 34. Serial number 34, card number 34. Yep. So yeah, very nice. Okay, let me put this inside first. Let me put this into my file. Let me put this in my folder first. Okay. Now, okay, let me just do a quick check. Okay, in case some of these foils that I got today, right, are actually different. Okay, no, this one is the same. I'm doing a check now to see whether just in case whether the foils are different, and I might have missed some super secret special holo prismatic rare. Okay, so this dragon here, yeah, all 3, they are the same. Okay, right. So you see the foiling here. The foiling, yes, these are all the same foiling. So only the picture and the title is foiled. No foiling for the text. Okay, let me see this one. Okay, this is number, what number is this? Okay, let me go to let me go behind. Okay, I think I better do a very fast quick check for all the cards here. Okay, just to make yeah, sure. Okay, look, so this is the difference. So this is the normal foil. This is the other one is the super secret special prismatic rare with the all the borders foil. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the normal one here with the base set, and then super secret special prismatic holographic foil. I'm going to put it at the back with the more special foils. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. All right, and next one. Okay, let me quickly check through the others as well. Okay, good. Okay, I've got a very, very good example here. Okay, so this is the super special secret special prismatic holographic. I'm not too sure. So you see, okay, there's a difference here. You see, so the foiling here is actually very, very similar. It's very, very grainy. It's not the normal shiny. It's not the normal smooth shiny foil. These are both using the grainy foil. Okay, this is this is perfect. I've got a perfect example to show you. Okay, so I've got a super special grainy foil. Whole card is foil. The middle one, right? Only the picture is foil, but it's using the same foiling process. And the one, so this one is the super special one. Okay, the medium one is the one looks super special, but only the picture is foil. And then this one, this is the one where it's the smooth foil, it's the normal smooth foil. So you see one card here, right? There's already 3 different kinds of foiling, but they don't say which is which. They don't say which is which. They're all the same, exact same card number, the exact same serial number. So you see how it's quite frustrating for me. It's because they've got a prismatic rare, they've got a secret rare, they've got a what, but I don't know which one is prismatic, which one is secret. And what Konami is doing is that it really leaves. Let me check. Okay, this is the same. This one is the same. So the base set one is the same. So Konami really assumes that, we are like we know a lot about Yu-Gi-Oh. So I don't know a single thing about Yu-Gi-Oh TCG, the OCG itself. I've watched a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh when I was a bit younger. So I don't know much about Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't know much about the TCG. So even if I want to try to collect the full set of 125 cards, the full master set for this Lightning Overdrive, right, is a little bit daunting because of how they serialize, how they number their cards, how they do not differentiate between the various foils. Yeah. So okay, let me quick check. Okay, so this is the last one already. Let me double check through all to make sure that I'm not missed out any of the super secret prismatic holographic rare. Let me see. Yeah, this one is the same. This one is the same. Okay. Yeah, it's exactly the same. So I'm somewhat safe. So you see all the cards over here. Yeah. Okay, so so I'm for the Yu-Gi-Oh cards, right, it's a little bit the Yu-Gi-Oh cards are a little bit smaller than usual. So for the they're a little bit smaller than Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon cards. So it don't really fit into the sleeve extremely well. So like for example, let me take the Magic card. When I put the Magic card into the sleeve, right, it fits perfectly fine. Okay, but you see, when I have the Yu-Gi-Oh cards inside, right, it tends to shake a little bit. And it might actually drop off if you hold it upside down, because the sleeve, this Ultra Pro sleeve, doesn't fit Yu-Gi-Oh and Card Fight Vanguard cards very, very well. I think the sleeves fit Magic and Pokemon perfectly, but for Yu-Gi-Oh cards, right, it's a little bit loose. Okay, so I'm done with the sorting. Okay, so let me quickly just go through all the cards. I'm one card short to complete the base set. I'm super disappointed now. I'm just one card short of completing the base set. That means I continue to buy more Lightning Overdrive boxes to try to get that one card to complete my base set. So let me show you all, right. I think there's 4 different types of rares. Okay, is there any difference here? Yeah, there's a little bit of difference. Okay, let me just take out some of the different varieties, and I think I'll try my best to try and describe what are the differences within the foils. Okay, so from here you can see, right, there's 4 different kinds of foil. So this is a normal shiny foil. Okay, normal shiny foil, which only the picture itself is foil, is shiny, and you see the words, right? The border is non-foil, but then you see the words is non-foil. But you see this one at the back is a little bit different. See the words, the name of the card is foil, the border is foil as well, but it's like a shiny foil. But the shiny foil is also a little bit different from the previous card. It's a little bit different from the first, the waifu. And this one is the roller coaster with the special prismatic foil, I think, but only within the picture itself. The border is non-foil. Okay, so this is foil type number 3. Foil type number 3. So you see the last one, you see the difference for the last one is exactly the same card, but you see the card on the back, the border is foil. So the foiling process for this is actually the same. For these two cards, they're exactly the same. It's just one is with a normal border and one is a foil border. So the foil is also a little bit more grainy. This is a little bit more grainy. Yeah. This foil is a little bit more grainy compared to the smooth foil for the first two cards. So these are the 4 special foils. I think there's even one more. Something we call a holographic foil. I have had not the fortune to pull yet. So there's one more foil, but there's only one out of 125 cards I've not pulled yet. So you see the I don't know, man. It's so confusing. It's just so confusing. In any case, yeah. So that's all. We're gonna stop Yu-Gi-Oh for a while. Let me just quickly go through some of the. Let me quickly go through some of the duplicates. Not some of the duplicates, all of the duplicates. Because out of this whole box, right, I only got one card. Okay, only got one card that I needed. So everything else is a duplicate for this whole box. Okay, let me quickly just set it up nicely. Let me just take a picture and then I can do the packing. Okay, so these are duplicates. So let me set the duplicates aside. Yeah, these are the normal foil duplicates. Okay, let me set them aside. I wonder if people do I'm quite sure there's quite a robust ecosystem for Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but I'm just not sure of the value. Everything here might sell for less than $10. We don't know. It might be like us, you know. Okay, never mind. Let's do some packing now. It's time to put my super amazing gift wrapping skills to use again. Please like, subscribe and comment to my video. My sense of self-worth is predicated on my views and subscriber count. As you can see from the wrapping, I'm a very meticulous person. As I'm trying to complete sets through opening packs, right, inevitably there'll be lots and lots of duplicates. I tried to give them all to my viewers initially, but unfortunately, there was not a single person watching my videos. So I had no choice but to sell them on Facebook groups to much better effect, okay? Maybe in a year or two, when there are people other than myself watching these videos, I can transition back to giveaways. So please remember to subscribe and I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye!